Welcome back everybody to A&M Homestead. Today we are going to move the pigs. I'm looking forward to this. There's a small little project I got to do with the pigs. So come along with me and I don't know, you might learn something. I might learn something. More likely I will. I'm new to it, so we're going to get to that right now. So let's go. So today what I'm going to do, just a quick little project, and actually to help out for what we're doing here at the homestead, is I'm actually going to put a wheel on this gate because it's too heavy for Marcia to be able to lift up and actually open up to actually go and feed and water the pigs. So I'm going to try to make it easier for her today. I am going to put a wheel on it, so therefore I'm going to be basically jacking up this gate to put the wheel on. And I'm hoping it'll all work out. So I'm going to get that on, and then also later in this afternoon we are going to move the pigs. Sorry it's a little bright. The sun is like, yeah, that's a little bit better. So like I said, we're gonna go ahead and move the pigs this afternoon. They're going to be going to this paddock back behind me. So we're going to get them moved, and it's time for them to move. So I just been kind of waiting for more of the weeds to grow up so that way they have more shade, because out here they do not have the shade like what they did at the other homestead. So I've also got the piggy palace that I will be reversing the tarp on. Right now it has the black showing on the outside. That'll just draw the heat in. I'm going to reverse it, put the white on there. Maybe that might reflect it so that way they'll have more shade, because where they're going, there's really not going to be any more shade until around about 3:30, 4 o'clock in the afternoon. So we got the 90+ degree weather coming, and so I'm just trying to get prepared for that. So go ahead and get started on that. So I've got this wheel, and it's got some brackets on it that goes to a metal gate. And what I'm going to try to attempt to do, hopefully the gate's not too old and it doesn't just break on me. I'm going to put this on, and hopefully I can jack up the gate, because it's kind of, it's not on grade, should I say. It's not level whatsoever. It's probably got about 4-inch dip in it, maybe 6-inch. So I'm hoping that this wheel will actually help out, actually bring the gate up a little bit more, so that way it's not dragging on the ground. So I got my tools. I had to get those all prepped up and get them ready. I'm sorry, I usually don't do that, but I got them ready just due to it being so hot out. So I got my tools. I'm gonna get started on it now. Okay, now that I got the gate all fixed and everything, now I've got what I gotta do is I gotta switch the tarp on the Piggies Palace here. I gotta switch it because there's white underneath, so I'm gonna flip it over and hopefully that will help deter some of the sun rays, give them a little bit of shade because it is more open, a whole lot more open than what they're used to. They're used to being in the woods where they got shade all the time. So I'm gonna go ahead and flip all that, and I ain't gonna bore you with it. I may throw in something right there, but I'm gonna get it done so we can get these pigs moved. Well, we got the piggies all moved. I got the tarp all flipped over on the Piggy Palace. Got to move. My battery died, so I had to go get another one. I didn't realize it till after I got the Piggy Palace shoved in with the tractor. I did use the tractor for that. You saw maybe a little bit of that. I got their hot wire ready to go. I got them fresh water. So now we're going to move on to some gardening stuff and some stuff I'm looking really forward to. So come along, we're almost done. Tell you what, it feels really good to finally get the pigs moved over here by the barn so that way they can clean this area up. It is super thick. It's like waist high, almost chest high in some areas. So we got them over here to get to work, and actually it'll save us some feed too. So they'll be foraging around, so we won't have to feed them as much, which as we don't hardly feed them anyways because they're foragers. So just a quick recap, we did put the wheel on the gate, and it's working out pretty well. I'm pretty positive Marcy is able to use that. And we also put in the Piggy Palace for them, used the tractor. I hope I got a little bit of that before the battery died on it. And also, well, obviously we did move the pigs over. And to cap it all off, we did actually pick some strawberries, and they were absolutely amazing. I think I may have ate 3 or 4 of them, but you're supposed to as you're picking, because that's the way it's supposed to be. So I just want to thank everybody for coming along. Just make sure you subscribe on the way out. Just thank you, God bless, and see you on the next one. Bye.